Morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Ace, and today is our Franchise Friday day. Okay, having a great morning so far. You had a great week, and I wish you the best for your weekend. We're gonna try to finish Shadow Hearts today. So here we are. What I'm planning on doing going forward is we're gonna try to do our Franchise Friday stream in the morning with a possible bonus stream later. Okay. I am now I'm off today, but um I might just do one today just to start. We stop that. And that might be how it goes, okay? It depends. I don't know. I gotta see. I might do one long one, but I still have to take care of something really fast, so there will be somewhat of a break. And if we finish this game relatively quickly, because I'm told that I'm at the end or near the end, I'll probably just cut the VOD and then restart with the next game, most likely. All right, so here we are. We are in the, I guess, presumably the final area here. So we're gonna go on and continue doing what we're doing. We're in some kind of alien ship or something, which I'm assuming is the Shadow Heart. That's where we're at. So we're gonna see what we can do now. All right, we're gonna walk down this hallway and see what's going on. I kind of remember. I think there was this new area that I was about to go into before I stopped. Okay, these are new enemies. These are new enemies right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just bottle them up. I'm gonna turn in the bottle and just use Nova right now. And then right after that, I'm going to use Advent. Just gonna let you know that right now. All right, we're off to a great start. We didn't miss our first judgment wheel, or ring, as they call it. Things look kind of freaky. All right, so we're gonna have Alice here. Just use Advent. That should be the end of that. Break it. Broke the wheel. Broke the wheel. Open up the Necronomicon. I still like this move. This is one of my favorite moves in the game. Because it's just so weird. Are they dead? Yes, they are. Good. Very good. Go back to the Shadow Heart, whatever they are. Just go back. Alright. We maxed everything out. I'm going to put on my to-do list, I'm going to look up the things that I missed in this game. If there is if I'm thinking like, because I have this like in a playlist on my archive channel. What I'm thinking about doing is, I'm considering is replaying this. Oh yeah, that's right, the warp area off stream, and then streaming the areas, the parts that I missed. I could do that. I could do it that way. But I would have to play through the entire game again, so that's something that I need to consider if I want to do that or not. But it would be like a way of completing the playthrough, really. Alright, let's see. Nova. I could just stream the portions that I missed, or I could just make a video just to add to the playlist. Uh-oh, okay, so these guys are immune to magic, it seems, or at least to white magic. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Alice just hit him with the book. Yeah, they're not immune to that. SP lowering, that's not good. Oh, that's a lot of SP. I'm looking at his SP. Okay, so alright, so he only got a little bit. He can't take another hit like that again. Black Widow. Now, was it really? Okay, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Perfect. Break the wheel. Keith broke the wheel for the first time. He broke it. He broke the ring. I keep saying wheel. Death himself comes out. Well, there. That fixed that, didn't it? That's going to be our new just clear the board instead of Advent. Since it casts death, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, right? That's not a present, by the way. That is a... Let's try to go this way. Okay. Alright, so the chests are there just to warp us. We gotta get all the chests because loot, right? This is what we're all about. We're here to get the loot. And we're gonna get the loot and get out. We gotta figure out how to get those 2 chests right down there, okay? There's one up and there's one down. And we're gonna get them. As soon as I... Alright, so, okay, we walked away from it. I'm glad they do that little step. There's another chest right there. We can't get it because of the warp. Looks like this is the Shadow Heart. I can hear the beating. Getting close to the Shadow Heart. I don't want to miss those chests, but I mean, at this point, what can they possibly give us that would help? I want to go the other way and see what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, we got to a chest. That was actually the good idea. Heretic's coat. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. Equipment. Let's see what a heretic's coat does. It does a lot. Well suited to a destroyer of the gods. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put that on. And then let's back all the way out. And then go to Alice. I see Alice needs a little bit of MP in her life. So we're going to give her some MP while we're at it. Let's see, mana root. Let's switch the things here. 806. Okay, so we have one chest. Now we got to get the other chests. Yes, the treasure chest is indeed empty. Back through the warp. I guess we have no choice but to go the other way now. So we don't ever have to go back that way again. We came from down, right? I believe. Alright, so we're going into another fight here. Oh, these guys again. Alright. I'm gonna have Yuri just beat him up a little bit, you know, soften him up. Kick, roundhouse. Alright. So I don't think Avon's gonna work. It could be an elemental immunity, but I'm just playing it safe here and I'm gonna use gift. They don't seem to be immune to death, okay? That's not a gift, by the way. It's a gift for us, but it's a curse for them. You could call it dying a curse. Not really a curse when you think about it. It's like, oh, you're just dead. Okay, that's the end of that. It's kind of weird to have a curse do that. You know, normally, a curse it's supposed to make you suffer, right? You know, like a hex, curse, whatever you want to call it. You know, whatever culture. I think hexes and curses are the same thing. But it kind of defeats the purpose if you just kill them, right? Alright, so so it appears that unless there's a warp here, yes there is. Alright, now if we walk that way... No, we didn't walk that way, dang it. I wanted that chest. I think this took us back to the beginning. I think that was the beginning, wasn't it? Let's see, are we going to walk up? No, we're going to walk down. But we got this chest. Talisman of Power, okay. Matter of fact, how many more of those Talismans of Power do we have? Talismans of... Let's see. Oh, never mind. This is just restoration. I'm trying to remember what it was the seeds, that's right. The seals. We used all the seals on Alice, so now Alice is one of our strongest. And I wanted to see how many seals we had, because we can then use them again on Alice. I'm not going to use them on Keith. Alright, so we want to get that. We just need to get that other chest. And then this chest right here. Oh, we got it. Never mind. A V-Blade Blowdown. Okay. Let's see what that is. It's a blade, right? So maybe Keith. What do you know? It is, but it's weaker than his legendary demon sword, Tearving. So we're not gonna equip that, unfortunately, for Keith. We got a dud. Okay. We didn't need it. We could have skipped that chest, but we couldn't have known that until we got it. But we did get it, and now we know. And he has his own scythe, so we want to make sure that he's not a death dealer as well. Red cap? Okay, let's see if this guy is immune to Nova, alright? So we're going to find out right now. Sorry. Okay, we're going to find that out right now. Nova. And we're going to give him a perfect Nova, okay? That's what we're going to do. Still standing. I don't even think we need to do admin at that point. We should play it safe because we don't know what this guy can do, but we're immune. Okay, we have Crucifix. Knockback. Okay, knocked him to the back row. It's okay. He still has death on his sword. Oh wait, no, that was the other sword. Never mind. You know, I'm just gonna whip him, okay? I'm using a lot of MP here. Why won't you die? You won't die. This guy could be a threat. I don't know. Hook him. Kill him. Somebody. Okay, he's not bad. He's not that bad. He's not doing anything. Keith is our weakest, and he's hitting Keith. And Keith is taking it. This guy is not dying. Maybe we should have used Advent. Or Gift. You know what? We're going to give him a larva, okay? That's what we're going to do. Oops. Dang it. I almost had it. Alright. Will you please die? I should have just advented him. It's not really. Should just used Advent on him. Okay, let's say it that way. Alright, we're gonna hit him with some Nova now. Alright, no more games. I thought I could just kill him with physical attacks, but he seems to be pretty tanky, so we're gonna untank him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust that tank. And bust we did. Alright, so Keith needs some help a little bit with his health. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's see, use Thera Root. Alright, we need. I'm gonna give some MP to everyone. Just a little bit, just a little boost. Just a little boost. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, alright. Looks like we're going into the warp. This warp should take us somewhere else. Will we go up? Yes. So if we go the other way, it takes you to a different spot. 5th key. We don't really need that though. Alright, we're just in the warp now. I don't even know where we're going anymore. We're just in it. I don't think there's any more chests to be had. We went up and around. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I missed one. I'm pretty sure we got all the chests. And there's a monster right there. He does not look friendly. Well, I guess we just better go kill him. If we die to this, we're gonna have to do all that again. We gotta make sure we don't die. So we gotta kill whatever this thing is. The thing. He's got hair and worms on his back. I don't know what the heck is going on. That's the one thing I like about this game is One of the things I like is the monster designs. They're just so weird. They're just so freaky. I really like that. That's my favorite thing about this game so far. Alright, we're gonna hit him with a Nova and see what happens. See what happens when we hit him with Nova. Alright, now let's hit him with an Advent, because we just gotta hit him with everything now. I'm gonna try to perfect it, which I did. Break the ring. Gotta break the ring. I keep wanting to say wheel, but it's a judgment ring. Come on down. Come on down. Solenius, Solenius. Death touch. Oh, that hurt. You garbage thing. That was 600 health in one hit. All right, I don't think death is gonna work, so let's just give him a larva and see what happens. I'm gonna have to have Alice on healing for a bit if he's just gonna do things like that. Send them out, find them, absorb them. Okay, I'll accept it. It's 400 damage. You know what? No, I can have him, Yuri, heal himself and everyone else, even though everyone else is full. So basically just himself. That's what we're doing here. I might as well just use it for him because Alice uses a lot more MP, but she full life you, so that's not enough though. You know, I should have just attacked because I should have just attacked because then we could be using Advent and she would have done the job right. You know, he only got 200 out of that deal. I have to remember that next time. I forgot how much Arc actually did. That helped us in the beginning of the game, but now it's not that great. Okay, he's gonna use Slash. What the heck? What's going on here? Oh, he hit him again. Alright, well, we took it. We took it. Let's Nova him. Alright. Got some ancient ruins in the background. Ancient ruins inside of an alien ship that's probably in space. Or at least suspended above the Earth. Or whatever they call this world. I'm pretty sure it's Earth since it's, you know, it's real world areas in it like Shanghai and Prague. Alright, so let's hit him with another larva. Why not? Here we go. Weave it up. Stab it. Summon. Look for the enemy. Find him. Go to him. What is that? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Let's, hang on. I'm gonna look at Yuri's life here. He might, if he decides to hit Yuri, he's going down. Or if he does an AoE, because this guy hits really hard. So let me just, I'm gonna use an Advent. Because we can bring him back. I'm gonna perfect it. Break the ring. Green bubbles. Here we go. Eyes in the sky. Eyes open. We gotta take the fight to this guy. Okay, that's what we have to do. What the heck? He's got like a, I don't know what that is down there, but we don't want to get attacked by it again, okay? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I will use Grace again. Because now we have two people that are down, and healing them with this will allow Alice to just do another Advent, which does more than Nova anyway, so That's my reasoning behind this, and I think I'm just gonna do that. I think we're okay for the next turn or so. Yeah, see, we're up there almost at full life. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I don't think that'll do damage if it, because he's not. Obviously, death is not gonna work on a boss. I can't even think of a game where that actually is the case. Actually, no, I can. And I may have said this before. I think that does actually work on Final Fantasy X. I think you can Zantek Sukin certain bosses with Yojimbo, and that's basically death. So he's got a little private mouth there. We don't want to get attacked by that thing. Let's hit him with another Advent, see what happens. Break it. Three Alices. That's how important this is. You get 3 Alices. All-seeing eye. I don't know how much. Uh-oh, here we go. Ouch. Don't do that. Ouch. Alright, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We might actually, since he's deciding to fight Keith now, he wants to kill Keith. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit him with an Nova. Keep the offense on him. Alright, we're gonna hit him with a Nova. How much is Nova doing? Yeah, it's not as hard hitting as Advent. We're gonna need to give Keith some MP here. Since we're only using them for attack, I'm going to use this now. I'm going to use Lara now, and then on this turn, I'm going to use this turn to restore his MP. We'll just lose that damage for that turn. We still have Nova and Advent, so... Even that out-damages Nova. And Keith is much weaker than Yuri, so if Keith was the same level, that'd probably do a lot more damage. Alright, so we're going to hit him with an Advent again. You know what's funny? Advent is really easy on the Judgment Ring to hit. I'm glad I dumped all the seeds into, seals into Alice. That didn't sound right. I'm glad I dumped all the seals into Alice. This guy's just, oh, Death Touch. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so we gotta recover now. We can't use another Nova. We just gotta recover. Yuri has a lot of... Hang on, let me see if there's an item. Is there an item that can restore everyone's life right now? Do we have that? I'm gonna look through my items real quick. HP, MP, and SP. Okay, let me look at the SP real quick. Everyone seems to be okay. Things seems to be okay. Phoenix Tail, cancel out. Okay. Tea of the Holy One, 300 HP and 200 MP. This is something that we can use, actually. Tea of the Holy One. When did I get this, anyway? Keith can use one of these. I'm not going to, though. I am thinking about using this, though. It wouldn't really make a difference. I'm gonna save that for a rainy day. This isn't really a rainy day for us. Let's see. Is there anything? Okay, you know what? What do we need? We need HP. So let's just stick to HP for right now. Which would be a Thera. Pure mana Thera extract. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, he's got enough MP to do something. We'll just Thera extract ourselves. And then we're going to go on ahead and do a mana extract. You know what? I'm not going to use mana extract on him. It would be a waste. He only has 400 MP. I'm going to use mana extract on Alice. It would do a lot more for her than for Keith. Even though Keith only has 12 MP. Ah! I tried to perfect it! That's what happens. That's what hubris gets you sometimes. That's okay. So now we gotta waste 2 turns with Keith. That's okay though. It's all right. We'll make it. Sonic. What is it? What is that? I always hear anime type characters say that. That must be a word, right? Ouch. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is no, not Nova. I'm gonna grace everyone. And we're gonna perfect it, of course, because that's what we do out here in these streets, in these Shadowheart streets. Alright, we're healed up. Let's see. HP, MP, what did I want to do? Oh, and it wastes, if you miss the ring, it wastes the item? That's dumb. I don't like that. That's the first time I missed an item, by the way, in an entire game. It's that time. We're not going to perfect it. We're not going to perfect it. The very first time, I'm figuring this out. Alright, that's okay. I don't like that about this game. We didn't use the item. We didn't use it at all. So why did it get used? It's okay though. That's okay. It's just a little minor gripe. That's all it is. Just a little minor gripe. So I wish I could skip cutscenes too. We've seen this enough times. Alright, so we're gonna keep taking the fight to this thing here. I didn't get its name. He likes molesting Keith for some reason. Alright, we can do a Nova. I think we'll be alright to do a Nova. No, you don't want to hurt your people. I'm trying to see what this thing is called. Oh well. Okay, we perfected that one, of course. Right to the face. It went up into him. It was targeted. Alright, let's do a larva. Break it. Oh, that breaks the wheel too. Actually, that's the second time you broke the wheel. I forgot larva also breaks the wheel, and I didn't even notice it the entire time I was using it, which is kind of funny. It would be nice if you broke the wheel and it just stays broken and you just do the move, but that's not a thing. Ah! Survive! Alright. We're going to grace our friends here. Perfect. Get him with the grace. I just noticed how many fingers he has. Or maybe I mentioned it and forgot. I don't know. We're going to hit larva in any case. Oh, we're screwing up. Is it because I'm playing this in the morning instead of the night now? Used to be able to hit these no problem. We only miss like very rarely, you know, but now we're kind of we're loosey-goosey. Kind of loosey-goosey today. It's alright though. Advent come down. Eyes open. Laser. All that jazz. I think he's low because I think he's moving differently. Wow. Yeah, Alice is a little banged up, but that's okay. We could grace, but I'm going to use Nova. I don't think we're at the point where we're gonna lose control of this fight, even if Alice goes down. But just in case, I think I might have Keith healer just as a. Let's see, what do we have here? No, that's just for status effects. So what I'm gonna do is just have Keith here throw a root to Alice. That was in the red. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, now she's almost pretty much full now. Alright, Alice has the MP, so I'm just going to throw another advent out there in the streets. I'm going to make it rain advents on this guy. Cow, thing, whatever it is. I don't know. Just abominations are just waiting for you on the ship. Why did they come here? What is their purpose? You don't want these things running around in Europe, okay? Killing people, hugging them with their little leg blanket, whatever the heck that is. Alright. I think I can have Keith just suck back that HP with his blood-sucking powers. So we're going to go ahead and just hit Nova, okay? Gotta wait for him to give himself, just present himself to the sky there. All right, let's see, rituals. All right, we're going to try to suck back all the HP that you lost, and it's perfect. Do it. Does it work? Still did a decent amount of damage, comparable to Nova, even. All right, very good, very good. Now we're going to go ahead and hit Advent again. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was going to hit or miss or what, but we got it, and it's perfect. You want to hit people? We can hit people. Mutant dude. He doesn't even have a name. Normally when you hide on an item, you see the name, but... Oh, did we get him? Looks like we got him. Go to sleep, thing. Don't ever come here again. Don't ever show your faces around here again. Alright. Soul energy, maxed, of course. They should just stop. Once it's maxed, they should just not show that anymore. Alright. I want to see something. Why does it keep letting me escape? That's what I want to know. I feel like there's something that I could do outside because they keep telling me, like, they keep giving me the option to leave the ship. And that's starting to really make me wonder. 10. I could save it and check, but actually, yeah, I could, and just reload it. There's only one place I need to check. I'm gonna save it twice just to make sure, and then my score. That's my rank 17. Ralsan. Not bad. Sparrow's Tears too good to be true. From Tokyo to Hiroshima. I can see. What? Night, Follies of Youth, Devil's Seduction. I can see a heaven. What does that mean? Sparrow's Tears. Too good to be true. Okay, that's just the grade for each thing. I get it. Battles, night. Okay, yeah. Evades. Wait, when did we evade? I don't remember running away from anything. Berserk. We went Berserk 14 times. That was like towards the beginning of the game when we were trying to, we were still getting used to this game. This is my first playthrough of this game. Ring success. Wow, that's a lot of successes, but we missed a lot too, apparently. Ring success rate, 89%. So there it is right there, There it is. That's the proof. 89%. That's pretty high. Ring perfect. 765 out of 2247, huh? 34% rate for perfect. Now, I'm not proud to say, that's not S material. That's more like an F. Alright, enough of that. I want to see... How do I use this, though? No, that's the reform. We leave the Niamito. Yes, actually. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we do go back. We're killing all these dudes. We're getting them. Good grief. Naturally, a machine based on the superior science of the planet. Chameleons is impossible to adjust. Aha, oh, it's you. It's you all, and you're just in time to help me with my experiment. What? Another test? It's all well and good to help, but don't you think it'll get you into trouble just like before? Be quiet. This time everything will be fine. Perfected the transfer program. Oh, did you now? Wait, no, I don't want to... Okay, let's get going. You're just going to send me back. This is great. Whoa. Looks like he did perfect it. Spin ring 10, unlike the normal ring, keeps spinning after one rotation. The rotation accelerates as it continues to spin. Beat all 10 rotations, you succeed. That's more. That's literally more work. Come on, man. This is not an improvement. You thought something like that. Anyway, because I accidentally skipped it. What are you talking about? The experience from my century depend on it. From my century. You want to try again? Let's try again later. I just wanted to check one area, okay? That's all I want to do. We're typically playing through these blind, so I have no idea what to do, and I think I've been told I've already missed some things, and things that I can't go back and do. But since we have the opportunity to escape, I wonder if I'm actually doing anything to progress anything that I might still be able to do. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go into these ruins here, because this is the one place that I want to check. And this is the only thing that I have to go off of here. Valuables. Let's go down. Pulse tract. This right here. Rainbow's treasure is a golden moon. Burning sun, old forest, royal garden, ocean's color, drops of blood from the sky to rebirth. I think the sky to rebirth could be the things that we're fighting. I don't know what ocean's color is. I do know what royal garden, drops of blood, and golden moon are. I'm not sure if we did burning sun or old forest. But these are all bosses. These are all optional bosses, and I'm not sure which ones were besides the ones that I am sure about. I'm not sure which ones refer to which. So I want to see if I'm actually completing that. So I'm gonna run through this one more time, and then if there's nothing, I'm gonna reload it and go on. Okay, we're not running back. And whatever this thing is for. Roger Bacon to get back on the ship. That could be a thing too, because apparently we're supposed to see that, but I'm not gonna worry about that either, unless it sends me back to where I go before. You know what? Yeah, we're going to see what happens if I do the 10 ring thing that he wanted me to do. It could actually send us back exactly to where we came, which is fine. We have to deal with these fools though. I should have told him to defend so I could have somebody else just kill them, but because doing this and then doing this actually takes more time. These things are a nuisance to us now. I don't want to really fight them, but we'll fight them. Why is he alive? What? Just kill him. Whatever. Right in the back of the head with a book. And you were upside down too. So all the blood's rushing into your head, and then the trauma. Yeah, dead. That's all I gotta say about that. Dead. And you know what? I don't even feel bad about it. I'm glad that thing is dead. Now, this is still a mystery to me. Let the soul of destruction be sealed to this land. I think that's me though. The power of destruction be released as all seals are broken. I'm not sure if we broke all the seals. That's the problem. It could be a reference to the graveyard. But we did that. Got the mask and all that. We broke the guy. His grave is in our graveyard. Our mind graveyard, or soul graveyard, whatever the heck. So that could be a reference to that. Wait, let me read this pillar. Can I read this pillar? No, I can't. Alright. Damn it! I should have just kept going. I should have just kept going. There's a point where random battles just get annoying sometimes. And I should have did it again, but I didn't. Alright. Nova, now. I want them all dead. Are they gonna sleep? No, they're not gonna sleep. I don't want to use Advent for them, but you know, at this point, I just want them dead. I just wish I could skip it. Can't skip the cutscene. You gotta watch it. So we're gonna watch it. Come down from the sky with your little beam, laser them, burn them. Scorched earth. Nothing survives that. Not these spotters. Spotter. Alright. Right at the border. This is the only place I want to check, because this place is still kind of weird to me. I'm not sure what we did. I came back here and there was a book here to summon the old gods, apparently. And I'm assuming that if done right, there would be a boss waiting here, right? I'm not sure. Alright, so we know that there's nothing here. I can't imagine anything being anywhere else. So it's obvious that we missed something. I'm going to go ahead and load. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check to see if, you know, we can still check. We'll just do this. This. Yes, escape. And I'm going to skip through the dialogue and see what happens if I do this thing here. And if it just takes us back into the beginning of the ship, then I'm going to reload again. Yeah. Let's get on the treadmill now. This spiky edge lord treadmill that we got. Let's get going. See if we can do it. Yes. Come on. You talking about the experience more? Yes, my century, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I have no choice. I literally have no choice but to do this in order to get back on the ship. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, that was bad. Now my timing is off because I'm trying to anticipate instead of. Alright. Yes, I want to try again. Come on. Get me back on the ship so I can get to the Shadow Heart. Oh, alright. We're going to start messing this up now. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, let's try again. Let's try again. It's like once you start messing up, then you'll really start messing up. What is that? Why am I messing this up now? Now I gotta listen to this again. Just keep hitting try again. Thank you. That's okay. We still have an out. We can just load it if we suddenly can't do this anymore. Alright, we're really screwing this up. Come on. Come on, Yuri. Come on. Yes. Come on. We're gonna make it. I don't know if this does anything. I just want to see what happens if I do it. It's right. It's at the same spot now. I think it's when the speed starts to change. It kind of throws my timing off now. The first 2 times we were good. Now all of a sudden we can't get it. Could be frustration. Could be fatigue. I'm not really sure. But a pattern is forming here. You see, it's just like right at the end. So my timing is just a little bit off. Just a little bit. Okay, let's relax. Chill out. Take your time. Look the shadow heart in the eye. Oh, that was too early. That one was too early. You have to go two. I don't even know what rotation I'm failing on. I want to believe that the one where we actually went far was on the last one. I don't have time to count the rotations and hit the marks at the same time. Oh. You know what? I'm going to say screw this and just load it. Okay, this is starting to get it's starting to get I'm getting sick of doing this. Oh, don't worry. You know, it's okay, 99. You know, I could have started at my normal time, but it's okay. Welcome to the stream. Ah, but how do we mess that up? Yeah, I wanted to see what happens if I left the ship and if I unlocked anything, and now I'm trying to see what happens if I complete this somehow harder. He apparently improved the machine, but it's harder now. It could be because of the position or the area that I left the ship from, and to go back to that area, it has to, you know, for some reason that has to be harder. That's my first assumption on this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna reload it because I saved it before I left the ship. So, wow, we messed that up. And now it's to the point now where we're losing the focus that we had. The first 2 times I'm pretty sure I almost did it, but now some kind of psychological damage has happened. Oh my god, we're just messing it up now. It's starting to get. We're doing poorly. Okay, all right, let's focus. Leave me oversleep. Oh, don't worry about it. The Hydkinder Crest just went dropping, and before I knew it, it took me 3 hours to farm them, and now it was 3 a.m. Yeah, I started the Ignis Directive, and I fed my 4 Sabbatenders in my Mog garden. It's basically it. I didn't really do anything before the stream. That was right before the stream, I think. Yeah. That wasn't what took so long, though. I did go to the bathroom and take a shower, but that was before that, I think. It was just a cutscene and some monster ring. I can't even freaking... I can't go by sound. It's too fast to go by position because when you click it, there's a line there in the middle of the red. And it kind of throws me off. No. It's like a set amount of time has to pass before a seal drops. And the amount of seals drop depending on the actual party members, actual humans in your party. That's literally it. It's always been that way. It's just much harder to farm seals solo. Oh wow. It's like 6 minutes. Like a seal drops every 6 minutes solo, and that amount increases the more party members you have. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's the way it's always been. You just never really noticed it. Luckily, if you need seals, you can use your login points for those. Man, I'm doing it, man. Come on. It's like right at it. Those are the ones that are the most frustrating, where it's like just past the line. And he's like, "Hey, guess you want to beat the game?" You know, if I actually did have to leave the ship and unlock something, which I'm assuming that's the case because we can leave the ship, then I would have no choice but to deal with this. And then there's a trail like it's a damn radar, okay? It has an after image which kind of messes you up even more. That's another I'm just gonna add that to the criticism, okay? I don't like that. I don't like the fact that if I miss the wheel, it uses the item. If I miss it, I missed my first item today, 99, and it used the item. It only had one mana extract. I missed the wheel and it's gone. First time ever today. I think I'm just off my game today. That's what I'm thinking. You're right, I could 99. And I don't even... And you know what? That's funny because I knew that at one point, but I forgot since I kept having pauses between each playthrough. Yeah, alright. So we'll just do... Shut up, Bacon. We're trying to do this... We're trying to do this raw dog, okay? Let's stack the odds in our favor now, okay? I'm sorry, I forgot that to anyone who watched that and is still here. Anyways, let me see. I think Alice has all the slower. Oh. I'm gonna look real quick to see which one lowers the Drudgement wheel. HP, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to just take it off of Alice has it. I'm gonna have to remove it from Alice real quick. Yeah, here we go. Take off. Those are both lariats. And of course, they put them back in the order of... Okay, here we go. Here. And... At this point, it's just stubbornness of wanting to do this. I don't have to do this. I can just load the game and go back to what I was doing since there's nothing for me to do here. Now there's 3 options. Wait, I need to go to use the bathroom. Let's go. I'll help out with the experiment. I'll help out the experiment, I guess. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Okay, let's get going. Yeah, it's gonna come up ace again. It might not be now, but it will be later. It will happen again. It will. That did not do anything to the wheel. That did not do anything to the wheel. The areas are not bigger, and it starts off slow. It just goes faster, so it doesn't really matter. I can't tell because it's gonna go faster anyway. It kind of did seem slower. I ain't gonna lie, but it gets faster anyway. It's even slower. Let's see what we got. Let's back out. I think I have another item. Because actually it does seem slower, but since I'm off kilter now, I'm messing it up. I'm off kilter. Everybody. I'm off my rocker. It's not coming up ace. Alright. I'm not the host with the most. I'm not Snake. I'm not a monster. Okay? Pick me up and throw me in the dumpster. That's where I'm supposed to be right now. I'm not sure. I mean, I already looked through all this. I'm pretty sure that I don't have anything. Hang on. Would that work? Just remembering abnormalities? Dialogue option? I don't know. I don't think so. The width of the hit area increases. I don't think that was a thing, but it does seem to be slower. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Nah, if I suddenly can't do this anymore, I'm just gonna reload it. That's no point. Oh, now he does it if I click the. Oh, if you do it enough, if you fuck it up enough times, he does it. Oh my God. Thanks, guys. And it takes you to the beginning anyway. Nah, we gotta look. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. There's the shadow heart right there. We're loading. We're loading. That was not worth it at all. Yeah, that never happened. Anyway, so we're gonna go down the hallway. The last 10 minutes didn't happen. We're going through this green door. What do we got here? We got a room. Let's go around the room. See what we can find. Uh-oh. Albert. Albert's here. Welcome, one and all, to the glorious throne, Ni Mido, left to us by the ancient gods. I didn't go right. Albert, you old fart. It's been fun, but we're finally going to be able to put it into this. Yeah, I'm impressed that you, of all men, were the last to remain standing in my way. Perhaps this was our destiny, even at the moment we met on the train. just tell me one thing. Well, what will you do if you win this fight? Now we saw what happens when Bacon steps up. Yeah, it just gets done. Couldn't say really. I will create a new world, perfected. It's always create a new world, isn't it? Perfected to God's will, a pure world without deceit or defilement. Would such a world be any fun? Of course it would be fun. It would be a wondrous place. I really wanted to show it to all of you. Like you did with people of Shanghai, right? I see. In that case, fine. Let's promise then, no matter who wins, no hard feelings, eh? Leave the surviving world to the mercy of fate? Fine, I promise you. There need only be one fight that determines the course of the planet. Heh. Now there's my Albert. I'm glad we agree on something. I've screwed that up. Then let's get started. We bet our entire future on this fight. That's what I was waiting to hear. Let us commence the final battle. Alright, we didn't go right. I don't know what was right. Maybe we'll go right after this fight, but here we are, Albert. Formerly known as Roger Bacon. Alright, and he turned into whatever the hell that is. Holy shit. Okay, that's his fusion. Got some weird looking things here. I like the little webs coming off. Oh shoot, he's got the arc. He opened up the arc on us. Whoa. This guy ain't playing around. And he cut our SP in half in one. Oh. I was going to say, if he keeps doing that, I'm not going to be able to use fusion. Oh my god. Special attack, Nova. He's standing on his own giant arm. Oh man. That didn't do much to him. Alright, so let's hit him with an Advent. I think this is the one where we gotta start using our items now to hit him harder. Ooh, that's bright. Eye in the sky. All-seeing eye. Fire in the sky. Eyes open. This is it. I'm gonna laser your giant mutant arm. Your tyrant arm. Alright. I don't think Gift will work. We're gonna use Larva instead. Eye in the sky, panty shot, yeah. I swear they're different too. I don't remember them being pink. I wasn't gonna say anything, but now that we're on the subject. Oh, okay, he's got that move. We've seen this move before. This might hurt. Okay. Okay, that kind of hurt. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the one. Do I want to hold out for Alice or yeah, you know what? Let's just take the fight to him. Let's take the fight to the Albert. It's always an Albert that does this. Mutated. Last time it was Albert Wesker, and now this Albert. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna take the fight to Wesker once again. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and hit everyone with an art because we need that. Right in the middle of that green there. Yeah, that's what I thought. 99. I don't know what made them change. It could be, it's, you know what it is? It's probably her armor that changes her panty color. I don't know what to say to that. All right, but because I don't actually remember how old Alice is, so I'm just gonna not even acknowledge what's going on with her. I do like Alice as a character though. All right, let's see here. Larva. Albert Simon is way cooler than Wesker. I'd chill with Simon any day. Yeah, he seems pretty chill. Albert Wesker will screw you over the first chance he gets, so he looks cool, but you know, he's not actually a cool person. He's kind of a shithead, you know. Holy chest, yeah. Just say arc, okay? We have arc, so you got to call it a holy chest. I just used arc. Alice's arc, which heals everyone. This does the opposite of heal everyone. This fucks everyone up. Oh shoot, we're gonna be yeah, we cannot keep getting hit with that. Apparently it's just gonna keep cutting our SP in half. I got a pure extract, and he needs it more than anyone. And then next would be Alice. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the pure extract, even though it's probably gonna get cut in half, but he has 82. And just don't miss that, please, because we will lose the item. And there it is. We're back. He's not gonna go psycho on us. Let's see, pure root. Yeah, she only has 15, so I was gonna try to perfect it. We have a couple tries, right? All right. Yeah, but at this point in the story, it's okay. She's 20, but still, it's still kind of creepy. You know what I mean? Very fan servicey. Oh wait, hold up. Wait. Let's go back to rituals. Larva. There we go. All right, let's smash him. Rip his giant arm off and shove it up his ass. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, those are our flans. There's our version of flan here. He's got a one wing. I just noticed that. That's funny. See, you see the influence of... Well, actually, I don't know. That could be more of a mythological thing, you know? Having one wing. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. I feel like that's something, because You know, it's in more than one game, but I'm almost certain that it's a direct influence from Final Fantasy. I could be wrong though. Let's go ahead and Nova him. I think we'll be okay to take some hits in the future, and we're gonna perfect it because that's what we do. That's what we do out here in these Shadowheart streets. We're taking it all the way to the Shadowheart on this one, going all the way, and we're gonna stop that Shadowheart. We're gonna break that Shadowheart. All right, let's do an Advent. Woo! I like the stuff about Japanese art. They're like, here's their name, birth date, blood type, mother's maiden name, favorite food. Yeah, that's definitely a cultural thing. Blood type has something to do with the it's something that is like a it's part of their personality trait. That's why they do that. You do when they say their blood type, then you get an idea of what kind of personality they have. I forget what it meant because it's been a long time since I looked at that. But that actually does that factors into what type of character they are. So that's the reason why they give blood type. Larva. And we're going to go ahead and just weave up some larva here, some more larva. .331. Okay, he's flying over. Oh wow, he just just does a little happy feet. You don't happy feet us, okay? You don't do that. I'm gonna hit him with a Nova, and I'll have what's her name, Alice, do the healing here because that will take care of the problem. Oh, son. It don't matter how many wings they got. We're killing people with 2 wings. We're killing people with 1 wing. We're killing people with a lot of wings. Thanks for the alert, Judicious. Welcome to the stream. We're going to kill them regardless of how many wings they got, okay? Now let's go ahead and just arc everyone. I got to restore Keith's MP. Oh, no problem, 99. Ballervania update. Oh, yeah, we're don't worry, Judicious. We're going to get to that. I didn't get to play Minecraft at all this week, so most likely I'm going to do some building on this during the Easter break here, and yeah, that's going to be the update. I did not get to log. I had a somewhat busy week, so with a little bit of time I did have, I played 11, and I'm almost done with my. Well, I know this is not Ballervania related, but I did get some progress on my sculpt, but I'm still working on the you know, the equipment. But on Monday, that's going to be a Monday is going to be probably a long art stream, so I'll be able to make up whatever I did not do there. One day I'm gonna do an art stream on the weekend. I don't always. Usually I take a break from art on the weekends, but I think one day when I finally have my my workflow solidified, I'm gonna try to do like a start to whatever during like a Saturday or a Sunday. I need mana root. I only have 1 left, by the way, which is not good. We should save it for somebody who really, well, you know what? You know, I think we'll be alright. I tried to perfect it. I tried to. I couldn't. Couldn't do it. I gotta take the purples that I found in the nether, upgrade my armor, and that will help me build a lot faster. I might try to log on today, but I don't know. I'm actually off today, so I mean I have the time to do it. But that should have been perfect, man. Hit him right in his I don't know what the heck that is. Orifice head. Or orifice head. And then we're just going to shoot it with a laser. That's what it is. It's a target. The target for my laser in the sky. Ooh, it's bright. What's that in the back of his body there? I want to look in the bestiary and see if we can rotate some of these monsters around. It's been a while since I've done creature design. I'd like to do a sculpt of creatures. The closest thing I have for my webcomic is a non-human character, but like just a bona fide 100% creature. I want to sculpt one day. I don't know how I'm gonna have to figure out how to rig it though. It's gonna be a little challenging, but I think I can do it. Who am I? Keith? Okay, here we go. Larva, go. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna keep hitting him, taking the fight to him, keeping him on his heels. Stab the sword down. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like he's a little woozy. Race. Is that a healing? He is healing himself. Damn it. Oh, hell no. We got to take all that back. We're taking all that back. Here's half of it now. No. That's not, well, it's not half. That's like a third almost. But this. That was in the red. Come on, man. Come on, game. Don't be trying to screw me over like that. Come on, man. Give me my damage. Give me my damage. Okay, 426. This will take him down even further than he was before. Larva. Send him out. Yeah. He's now in the red. Nope, that's not going to do anything. We got a crucifix. Dummy. Hit him again. Actually, you know what? He's not, because he doesn't have the animation that he's low. I'm pretty sure we did more than 999 there. He's standing proudly, and I don't like that. He should be woozy like he was before. You don't stand tall in front of me. You don't get to do that. The all-seeing eye doesn't approve either. He's gonna look at you. He's looking now. Look into his eyes. Hey, he's not woozy anymore. I don't like that. Is that like a... Oh shoot, we're out of... We don't have enough MP to keep hitting him as hard as we were before. Alright. I hope you like Earth, even though he's floating off the ground. I hope that this earthquake damage Let's see. Okay, yeah, it blows the rocks up on him. Don't hurt Alice. I just realized that I can't heal Alice. No problem. We still have Grace. We have Grace too, you jerk. And we perfected it. We still have some options to heal our MP, actually. I'm not so sure this is a final battle, so I'm still trying to be a little conservative here, but let's see. There's still some things we can do. We have this, Eye of Ouroboros. I'm gonna use it. what? We're gonna do something similar for this guy. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give him this because oh, actually he's full life. I kind of don't want to waste that right this second. No one's unconscious, and no one's probably gonna go unconscious at this point. I could be wrong, but hit area increases to 100. Oh wow, yeah. Not sure why I never used that. Let's see. So I guess if I use this and do physical attacks, does that mean I get as many physical attacks? I don't know. I've never used them. We could probably test that out like right now, actually. But the only problem is his judgment ring is kind of crappy, so I don't want to use it on him. But for someone like Baron, Yuri's fire dude transformation, that would be really great because that would hit really, really hard if I get to do 5 turns around the thing. I mean, we're going to lose the turn no matter what, right? I just don't want to use it on Keith. You know what? That's fine. On the off chance this actually is the final battle, why not? Let's not try to perfect it, because that's exactly what I tried to do. If I would have missed that, that would have been a huge waste of resources. We can take this. Ouch. He hit us with. Why don't you just hit us with a little arm, you jerk? Alright, now he's gonna hit him with a Nova. Woo! See, that's like it's not even in the thing, and it counts as a perfect. I don't get the judgment ring sometimes. He's standing proudly. He's not all weak and wobbly and woozy. Did he heal more than 9999? I wonder. And he just said, "No, we're just going to display it as 9999," but it was actually 9,999. That would be some 11 level. No, actually, no, it wouldn't be 11 level. It's 11. Final Fantasy 11 tells you exactly how much HP they heal. They don't screw you over like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little concerned about that. But let's hit him with a larva instead. Instead of being concerned. Come on, Keith. Hit him. Take him down. Look around. Find him. Go, go, go. There he is. Now he's low, which kind of... That's kind of worrying. Did he actually heal 999? Or did he heal more than that? And the game can only display 999. Or maybe it's like a smaller threshold where he gets weakened, you know? I actually don't know. We'll never know the answer without Margaret, because I think Margaret can tell you exactly how much HP they have. But we don't use her. If I play through this game again, maybe I will use her. Anyway, Advent. What if it just kept going, just fell down, and it's game over? It just fell down on top of Alice. Game over. It'd be messed up if moves had a chance to backfire. Okay, we can do one more in the larva. Just one more. And that's all we really need is one more. Come on out. Target located. Hey, he's woozy, he's winded. I think what had happened was I put him just below the weak life threshold, and then he healed way above. No, it should have went back though. I don't know. It took a while for him to get back to doing this animation, so that's why I don't know. I don't get it. Ugh. Ugh. That's what he's like right now. He's like, ugh. Oh, oh God. The world I created. Oh. I can't see it anymore. Yeah, you can't see it anymore. You know why? Because you're about to die, son. This is Albert versus Team Yuri, okay? The beginning of the alphabet versus the end of the alphabet, okay? That's what this is at. This is what it's all about right here, okay? We have the all-seeing eye. We can't lose. Yeah, get weakened. All right, so you know what I can do? I can, because we're going. No, I'm gonna save it for Yuri. Yuri is we need to take the fight to. You know what I could do is, let's see. Yuri only has 532, right? So what I could do is just take this tea of the Holy One and just put the teacup to Yuri's lips, okay? Have him drink it through his one eye, whatever the heck. I don't even know if that thing has a mouth because I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, we're going to do it, 99. Welcome back. We're still in the fight. He's hitting us. We're hitting him. Not really much, to be honest. Looks like he's about to die, though. This guy really didn't have what it took. He didn't have enough bacon. We have the bacon. He had the bacon, but now we have the bacon. Oh, now he's dead. Can't stand on his own anymore. No. Yeah, see ya. See you later, buddy. Yeah. Don't ever come here. Don't ever come around here again with your Shadow Heart, okay? Now all we have to do is punch the Shadow Heart out of the chest of wherever it is. Okay? Oh. We're not going to help you. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Splendid work. Must admit, you got me this one time. Yuri, all of you have chosen your fate. The coming wintry age will be a harsh one, the beginning of a hell that humans have. Why can't they just die? But none of this will come true unless you defeat the god that is arriving soon. But it should be fine. With people as strong as you, humans may be able to overcome the. He just comes back to normal and gives an upbeat speech. If you really think you can rise to victory, weren't you just tired and fucked up before? Then take my blessing too. May my soul assist you. Albert. Let me take you to God's throne with the last drop of my power. Is this where you tried to sit, Albert? You tried to sit at God's throne? You flew too close to the sun, Albert. See ya. Farewell. Slides down a little bit more. Falls, and then his legs come up over his head, and you just hear a crunch. And then soft release of gas. I'm sorry, that got a little crazy. Dumped upside down the stairs. Yeah. Albert, you beat my ass. I'm your friend now. Yeah. Philosophical discussion. That's very. I think Kojima did that. Like, that's like the most egregious example here. Like, we were just in a fight, and now we're having a philosophical discussion while the enemy's shot up. He's lung shot. Somehow they can still pump out like a 10-minute essay about human nature and their origin and all that. Like, I thought you were lung shot. Your lungs should be filling with blood by now. You can't really say anything. This is okay. I think we're going to keep this. I guess that wasn't the final fight. The final fight is now. This looks a lot like where you fight Promathia, by the way. Where are we? These guys did it first. The Stratosphere? Look how tiny the temple is from here. Yeah, that's the Shadow Heart right there. This really is the end of the earth. I can't skip any of this. What the? Hey, what's going on? Could that be the Shadow Heart? Sushin, don't turn on us. So it would seem. Alright, Bahamut. That is God? Ah! Whoa. Yeah, now things are getting interesting. Alright, God. He's like, hey, alright. Hey, go God. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so currently we gotta kill this guy right here, this god here. He's got a fly head. They just did not give a damn about design. They just, you know what? Whatever we can throw together that looks weird, let's do it. And I love it. I love it all. We're gonna go ahead and go to forehand on this one. We're gonna bring our fists and muscles to this. That's what we're gonna do. Battle cry now. This is what we trained up for. Actually, this is not what we trained up for. We were trying to find all the side stuff to do, and we ended up getting stronger as a result. That's what really happened. Light of deprivation. Uh-oh. Oh! Your increased status has been removed. Oh, he took away battle cry, and then he's using time of judgment. No! No! You don't get to do this to us. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that's not... Okay, that kind of hurt. Well, that wasn't so bad. Alright. That's not God. This is God. Advent, go. All seeing eye, come on! Come on down! He took away our battle cry and then used time of judgment. If he does that again, that's probably his auto response to you to buffing yourself, and we shouldn't do that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Nah, he might take it away though. Let's do it anyway. No, we don't want to do that just yet. Ugh. Throw him up. I'm gonna do it again. He takes it away. Then I know. This guy, you can't buff yourself. We're doing this. Oh, he did it again. Light of deprivation. It's gonna deprive us of our shit here. And then Scarlet Abyss. Okay. So he immediately dispels you and then counterattacks. Alright, we can't be screwing around with this guy, alright? What does this do now? Alright. So that's the response, huh? That's how it's gonna be. Alright, we can still come back from this. Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed was his little fly head. Stand up straight. Alright, it's time to start hitting this guy. Since he ain't gonna let us do what we want to do. Oh, he didn't take away her item status. He only took away the okay. Alright, so we can use items. It's good to know. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice another. We're gonna hit him real hard this time. At great risk, but yeah. 9 springs. Ooh! Ooh! Heal that guy, please. No what happened this time. This guy is trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us. Help, somebody help us. Somebody help Ramathia, Altana, somebody come out here and help us, please. All right. Let's calm down. I'm gonna make sure that we kill this guy. I want this guy to hit him as hard as I can, hard as he can. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 turn for this. 100%. Uh-oh. This don't look good. We're going into the abyss, guys. We're going into the abyss. Don't kill us, please. Okay, everyone's still sane. Okay. Larva him now. We gotta stop building ourselves up here. We gotta start taking the fight to him. We want that throne. Yeah, suck on his little tentacle there. No, we needed that. We needed that talon. No. Advent, come on down. Come on. Come on. No reason not to go for it. It's that slow. I don't like the fact that those rare ass items only last 1 turn. If they're that rare, let me use them. Let me freaking use them. See what? Alright, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna hit him. Why not? There was like no payoff because nothing lasts for more than 1 turn. No payoff at all. No, we use them now. This is the time to use them. And they only last for 1 turn. It don't even seem like it's 1 turn. You use them and then the next turn, I mean, I don't know. You just only get 1 try with them. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're gonna suck some of this god's blood here. Pick up that little hose and drain him. Yeah, everything's just, yeah, it was a complete waste of time to do that, unfortunately for us. You can't really build yourself up with items like that, like at least not with the, you know, the bigger items, the stronger items. Kind of sucks, to be honest. Alright, so I want to see if there's anything. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's use this. Yeah, see? Like this. This is the type of stuff that I wanted to do. This is the type of stuff that I wanted to do. Yeah, just keep punching them. Let's see if this actually works. Yes, this is what I want. This right here is what you should be able to do. Now, if they had let me do this with all the other items, that's fun. Fun meter go up. That's what we're all about, right? Let's just beat the shit out of them for like 8, 9 turns. Yeah, just keep hitting them. That made up for everything. That literally made up for everything. That's all I wanted to. Just keep working them over. I just want to keep working them over. I should, you know what, if I had that item, because that item's still active. If I can just sneak a monkey's paw in there, can I do that? Can I sneak a monkey's paw in there? We have no MP, by the way. We're not using that on him, though. We're going to use that on Alice, because we need Alice to have MP. Alice is our saving grace. And also, we need to get our SP back up, too. That's why I'm using this item. Alright. White Magic. Advent. If that item does not wear off next turn, I'm doing that again. I'm doing it again. It will happen again. I'm doing that again. We're hitting him again and again and again and again. You can't make up that kind of damage. It's still on. Hit him. I wanted to see how much I can get away with. Just keep jamming the button in. I don't care anymore. I want him dead. Tonight. Tonight. See that? Honor restored. Honor restored. Oh! No, stop! Made your point. Okay. Yes. Ooh, we can get that on and then use that item. Or this. What item was that again? That was a, yeah, that was a 5th key. But we had the 100%. Oh. See, it's all about the combo of items. Alright. We can't use. Okay, we have another one. We actually have another one. So if that wears off, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do Silver Hand. And then Silver Hand, Monkey's Paw, which I don't know if they'll let us stretch another turn, to be honest. Silver Hand, Monkey's Paw is actually good, and then we can do 5th key if it's still on. That's pushing it. I don't think that'll work that way, but we'll get something out of it, you know? Where we at? Where are we, Keith? Okay. This isn't what we want. We should have brought more items, though. 15 wasn't enough for the Shadow Heart. Okay, her SP is good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give the SP to this guy because we need it. Perfect. That's what we need. Alright, Alice is pretty much good, so I'm just going to hit him with another Advent. We got all the wings out in this one. So yeah, if that wears off, Monkey's Paw's next. And then, no, because using a Monkey's Paw and then going over, we should be able to just hit the 5th key right then, or 7th key. Okay, Silver Hand's down. Silver Hand's down, no problem, because we're gonna do it again. So Silver Hand actually lasts a while to actually benefit from it. Actually, we might die. Shit. We might actually die. Oh fuck. Was Black Abyss an AoE attack? I should have arced everyone. Okay, it was just an SP attack. Okay, we're good. Thank God. Not this guy, but okay, hold on, wait. Wait. Whoa. We need to do something now. This is what we're gonna do. We gotta keep Alice alive. You gotta take the fight to him, 99. Alright, now Arc. That could have gone wrong, but it didn't. See, we're good. We're okay. Green. See? He's not a machine. He's a man. Alright, we got Silver Hand, Monkey Paw right now. Yeah, I don't care. Because the next one is going to be a fucking 7th key. You better kill us, motherfucker. You better fight. No, actually, don't kill us. Because then we got to fight Albert again. Then we got to fight, you know. We got to do a lot of stuff that I don't want to do. Okay. Keith, we have nothing. Keith is just now on, he's on support duty right now. We shouldn't take risks like that. We really shouldn't. He can't do MP, so now he's just full support now. We should be able to handle another advent. We should be able to do it. Come on. Now we have a monkey's paw and silver hand active. We have a silver hand monkey's paw, and now we're gonna put a key in that lock. All right. And if this doesn't do mad damage, I'm gonna be cross. I'm gonna be very cross with this game. 400. Come on, give me. Yes. We did the monkey's paw. No. Oh, we could do that too. Okay, we only have 5 keys. That's okay. Machine gun. 5. 5. Yes, keep hitting him. Please. Kill him. Die. See that? That's why we do what we do. That's how you're supposed to fight. From now on, that's how you fight. We blew up the Shadowheart with that combo. We blew up the Shadowheart with that combo. And the Stratosphere. And possibly Earth. That's what it was all about. That was all I wanted.
And so, our battle came to an end.
Yes.
The god, awakened by human hands, was returned to sleep once again.
Oh, we slept him, all right. We slept him
on the
for
morning
good.
After, a refreshing breeze blew across Wales, and the horrible events leading up to yesterday seemed like nothing more than a bad dream.
Yeah, except Shanghai's still gone, isn't it?
Soon, it was time to say farewell to everyone. Keith, our handsome vampire, grew weary of the hustle and bustle of the outside world, and so he returned once again to his peaceful castle in Transylvania. I wonder how many centuries he'll sleep this time. Good night, and sweet dreams, dear friend. Master Zhu Zhen, our brave Taoist adept, has gone back to Shanghai to mend the disruptions in the energy fields of China.
I like the cross-hatching.
You taught us so much, Master Zhu Zhen. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and please, try not to overexert yourself. Our beloved spy for hire said she planned to go home to Paris, but she joked about how her next assignment was probably already waiting for her. So, there's no telling where she might be right now.
Blowing up buildings? Terrorists?
Hallie, that cute little street boy we met in London, set sail from Southampton with his mother, Kodelka, to find his long-lost father in America. Finally, they'll be able to live together as a family. I pray you'll all find happiness. As for me, I'm headed for Zurich, where my mother's waiting. With Yuri, of course.
You know how long that fight would have took if we didn't do that? You know how many... we did at least 3,000 to 4,000 damage. That would have taken a while. And, you know, this animation looks pretty good. It's probably a loop, but this actually looks like something that Square Enix would produce right here. You know, besides the anatomy, I think they would do the anatomy a little bit different, but this doesn't look bad for a 2001 game. This right here, they move kind of realistic. Well, there you have it, folks. We did it. We missed some things. I'm gonna check later exactly what and how, and I might play through this again and then show the things that I actually missed and add them to the playlist of Shadow Hearts, just for completion's sake, okay? I don't know if I'll do it on stream or just a recording, but that is something I'm toying with, the idea of doing. Only problem is I have to play through another 40 or 50 hours or so just to get back, you know, to the places and figure out what I need to do. Koldelka's story is coming up one day. We will visit it. Koldelka. That sounds like a, I don't know, that sounds like some, gotta have like a, like Braddock, missing in action 3. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Koldelka. Shadow Hearts 4. It's coming. It's coming. It's happening. It's happening, 99. We did it. We completed our first franchise first entry of our first franchise playthrough. Shadow Hearts. Next up, Shadow Hearts Covenant. Give me a second to, after this ends, I'm going to change the title. And then those of you who are watching right now, I'm just going to end and restart just so I don't have to play around with editing the VOD. It takes a really long time, especially when it goes on for longer than a few hours. It's like mini gigs, and it just takes forever to cut and then render. So I'm going to just cut the VOD here. Now I know why people do that. I've tried to do it the other way, but it takes a very long time for me to render things, even with my computer here. It's just the program. The programs that I use have taken a very long time, and it adds so many gigs that it takes even longer to upload on the archive channel. So I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna just click the button right back on, okay? As soon as we determine that this game is fully ended, we're gonna go ahead and set that up. Rocher. Yeah, now I know. I tried to do it the other way, but for this particular stream, I know how long it's going to take, and that's time that I don't want to spend doing it. So we're going to just try. We're going to do it the way that everyone else does it. Okay. All right. And while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and change the title right now. That way, I don't have to worry about it later. And the second one is Covenant, right? Second, I'm typing in the new title. Okay, so we have Shadow Hearts Covenant, Shadow Hearts from the New World. I saw glimpses of that. Shadow Hearts 2 Director's Cut. I don't know about that one, but I'm pretty sure that's just Shadow Hearts Covenant. So we're just gonna click that. Alright, the title is ready. Now as soon as this ends, we're gonna go ahead and get started. From the New World is the third game, and Koldelka is the prequel. Koldelka comes first though, right? That's a PS1 game, isn't it? I know you told me for a reason to do it this way, so we're gonna trust that that thing there. Yeah, the international version, yes, because I know that the Japanese version has the a male character on it, and it's called Shadow Hearts 2. I already figured that out. It comes first, but it should be the last you play. It spoils a ton. Well, I mean, it comes first, right? That's not really a spoil. If it comes, if it's the first entry, it shouldn't spoil anything. It's the first entry. Everything else, all the other games are based on what you learned from the PS1. I know, I get it. At least I will get it. I don't see it now, but I'm sure I will. So we broke the Shadow Hearts with those combos, okay? At 4,000 probably plus damage combo, broke the Shadow Heart. And I feel pretty happy about that, because that was actually worth it. It was actually worth it. I can't imagine a better boss to do that on, besides the final boss. I just can't. That was good. You will see another Battlefield like that again when we do our Final Fantasy franchise playthrough. I don't know. That's gonna take a long time, but I'm up for it. I'm gonna do it. I meant what I said. All those, I guess I don't know. On this stream, it's been about a year. Well, 6 months total, to be honest. I took 6 months off. I've been saying it since I started.
As the
6
warlock
months
said in the end,
of streaming.
even if an age of winter comes bringing the harshest hardships, I intend to live on with my new family.
Okay. Looks like the Alps. The Prince of the Austro-Hungarian Empire is assassinated. Okay, yes, that's World War One. Summer that same year, the Great War One begins. The Great War One. End. Okay. There it is, everyone. Still don't know why Margaret has a cell phone, but I'm sure we'll figure it out someday. End. All right, there it is. I'm going to set this up, and hang on, okay? Give me 1 second. Stop that. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta save my progress up to this point. I mean, but yeah, but it happened that way. We had no choice but to experience it that way. we had to do it. I'll see. I want to see. I just want to get what I'm going to do is I'll look it up. Okay. All right, there it is. All right, so give me 1 second. I'm not going to end it, but I am going to restart the